So here's Kelly's house. Kelly called us, very typical adjustment. She's been with the same Big Red company for years now. They insure her home, they insure her vehicles. Matter of fact, they came out, they looked at the damage to her vehicles, paid for all the hail damage on her vehicles. They get on her roof, you can see the photos here. Obvious hail damage, obvious hail splatter. We have an estimate for, oh wow, just below deductible. Adjuster says in his notes, the roof, there's no accidental direct physical loss on the date of inspection. So what you see in these pictures as they're rolling past you here, what you see does not exist. Big Red said they don't appear. They're not there. What you see is not there. So in these photos, you'll see the blue marks. The blue marks were actually made by the adjuster. It's the adjuster circling the damage, highlighting the damage, but then he calls it something else. So your insurance policy covers sudden and accidental damage. In other words, hey, your roof's worn out, it's time for a new roof. Hey, I need a new roof, Mr. Adjuster. That's not covered under your policy. Sudden and accidental. So the storm comes up, the hail falls, everything in your neighborhood's getting pelted, there's leaves all over the ground everywhere. You think the house is going to cave in, the hail gets so loud, that is sudden and accidental. You didn't plan it, you didn't know it was coming, there was nothing you could do to prevent it. So you look at these photos, you see the damage, but your adjuster sees something else. Your adjuster sees what he sat in that 40-hour class and took the seminar, and the company said, when you see this, you call it that. I see hail damage. I see clear, obvious hail damage. In this case, the adjuster paid just north of $6,000. We tried everything that we could do to get the adjuster to agree to what was clear and obvious. We sent them a fair and reasonable estimate. They wouldn't budge. So we took the next logical step. We took it to appraisal. The homeowner was awarded $30,000 in appraisal. She's getting a new roof. And oddly enough, this very same adjuster had 3 claims on this very same street. All 3 claims he identified exactly the same way. All 3 claims we won in appraisal. We got them a new roof in appraisal. The homeowner is happy. When an adjuster shows up to your home and they want to do the right thing, and they do the right thing, and they pay you for the actual damage that you have to put you back where you were before the loss, you don't need me. You don't need a public adjuster for the sake of having a public adjuster. Where we shine is where that adjuster won't do the right thing. Where the damage is obvious, the damage is clear, they won't do the right thing. They go back to the seminar where they were trained and they said, if it's this, we're gonna call it that. Sorry, it's under deductible. Have a great life, Mr. Homeowner. The adjuster is not the final answer.